Where to next?
Let's hope the locals are friendly.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
The blood in your head thrums and pounds. That pounding blood obscures who you are. An overwhelming loss of memory. How you ended up amidst these hellish flames is just as hidden. You have nothing in your skull, besides your name and a headache. But you are in danger. The torturer behind this cruel prank will meet your malice when you get out of here. Killing. Now that sounds like your first good idea.
Oh, my head. At the ready. Let's have a look. Dead. Good. Might be useful.
Visions project into your mind. A nautiloid hurtling through the plains, resplendent with psionic energy.
Seems simple enough. Better.
Images of goblins, their habits and histories flash into your mind. A 1,000 years of humanoid history, elves, dwarves, humans, and more flash behind your eyes.
Yes, you've come to save us from this place. From this place you'll free us.
The exposed brain quivers in expectation.
Please. Before they return. They return. The enemy. So many enemies. A newborn. Born new from this husk.
You realize you're talking to an intellect devourer, a minion of the mind flayers who abducted you.
Remove us from this body. From this case. Free us. Please.
You notice edema, a swelling of the brain causing pressure where it strains against the shell of the skull. The brain lifts from the skull, but you notice an opportunity. You could cripple the strange creature, making it more subservient should it prove a threat. Your fingers twitch with the desire to rip its tender, moist meat to shreds.
We are free. Our freedom is ours, friend.
The creature pauses, listening. Something behind your eyes seizes in recognition.
We must go to the helm. At the helm, we are needed. Us. We are us. To the helm we go. We are going to the helm.
Father, they will die for me.
Abomination. This is your end.
Your head throbs and your skin tingles. Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash of your face seen through the strange woman's eyes.
My head. What is this? Skvar. You are no thrall. Vlaakith blesses me this day. Together, we might survive. First, we exterminate the imps. Then we find the helm and take control of the ship. As for that thing, it will remain tame as long as it believes we are thralls. It may be of use in the fight to come. Victory awaits.
Never a dull moment.
Time to strike. Victory awaits. You proved surprisingly adequate in battle. Now, to the helm.
What's inside?
Ship won't be able to take another dragon attack. We need to get out before it's too late.
Let's see. Mind flayer machinery. Better watch what I touch.
Damn it! You! Get me out of this damn thing! We have no time for stragglers.
hands. You feel them drawing energy from the console near to the pod.
Are you satisfied? We need to go!
Hurry! Please!
Time for some bloody work.
The console appears dormant. The console hums to life. Suddenly, you feel a hideous squirming in your head. The parasite. Then discomfort fades, and another sensation washes over you. Connection. Authority. You feel the biomechanical brain of the console process your command and yield to it. A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
At last. Thought I was done for. I thought that damn thing was going to be my coffin. Thank you.
Your mind lurches into her thoughts. Her gratitude is mixed with wariness, because you have a Gith with you.
You keep dangerous company. I did. It must be because of those parasites they put in us. They'll have to wait. I need to get off this ship alive first. Let me come with you. We can get off this ship and watch each other's backs along the way. Shadowheart. One moment. It's nothing. Trust me.
Enough of this chatter. We need to get to the helm. Now.
She's right. Lead on.
Let's get going.
How many hosts of these gay infected?
A brain in a jar. This might unlock those controls next to the pod.
What's next, I wonder?
Looking ahead. Should mind my step. More for me? Another brain.
Faint images appear in your mind. A brain, a Githyanki warrior, and centuries of darkness.
Let's see what this does.
We're nearing the helm. Once inside, do as I say. Who put you in charge? I'll trust my own judgment.
Yank.
Still in control. Just, where am I?
Connect the nerves of the transponder. We must escape. Now.
Do it. We will deal with the Geich after we escape.
Connect the nerves. Nerves! We will connect them.
We need to get out of here. Now.
Time to strike.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
I will ascend. On my way.
Blood comes easy these days. Don't waste a step.
Time to strike. On the move. Can't afford to let up. Got to press on. Ignore the devil. We must take the transponder.
They're dying for me. All of them. Breathe deep and move.
Hurry, before they strike. I am fury. I am death.
Still breathing, despite everything.
On the move.
Kill them, or your spine is mine.
If the shit hits the ground, we're dead. Time to push my luck again. Another step forward. Damn these imps. I need to reach the transponder.
No time to waste. Need to stay focused.
Can't even catch my breath.
Let these intruders alone! The furnace is ours!
No choice but to keep going. These boots have seen everything.
I am fury. I am death. Let my name be known. Got to focus. I will ascend.
Take this ship, or Dario will have your head!
Where do I go from here? A fine day for murder. Survival is all that matters.
My faith will protect me.
I won't give in.
Roll their corpses in the sticks!
Come a little closer.
What now? You've made a grave mistake.
I am fury. I am death. Talk to me.
Come on, can't stay idle.
Kill them, or your spine is mine!
Still on my feet.
I will ascend. Victory awaits.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Let these intruders open! The furnace is ours! You are no longer required.
The helm's alien transponder. You've made it in time. You half expected your memories to return once you were free of the Mind Flayer ship. But your past is still an aching void. If you don't find a way to remove the tadpole burrowed in your brain soon, your future will be as blank as your past. Your head whispers vengeance. You cannot wait to slice your way forth, seeking whatever wrought this tragedy upon you.
If not over, then through.
You drink in the pungent corpse. Since you awoke on the ship, your mind has been cold and empty, but something stirs. With your hands close to this body, you know nothing of why, but you find a half smile flittering across your face. This feels like home. There is something unknown and unspeakable deep within your heart.
You're alive. I'm alive. How is this possible? I remember the ship. I remember falling. Then nothing. No, I don't recognize this place. But anything's an improvement on where we just came from. First things first, we need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads. We need each other, and we both know what's at stake. Can't think of better company. One thing, just before we go. I wanted to thank you again for freeing me. It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod, but you didn't. I'll remember that. Lead the way.
Traps, please. But that'll fill my pack. Fresh water. There must be a settlement somewhere nearby.
can't afford to stay idle.
I'm ready.
Still breathing, despite everything. Maybe I need more pockets. Walk in death. Open up. More of those wretched things. Something good here, I hope. Better stay back. One strike could be lethal. Behold the dance of death. Nothing will stand in my way.
Ready. Take two.
Nothing important is ever easy.
What's the plan? You fight well. Perhaps our survival isn't such a distant
I'll
prospect.
feel that one later. Never wanted the easy path. Anything of use? You will die for me, won't you? Wish I had a bag of holding. I've got a long road ahead. keep it together. Deep grooves in the mud around that rock.
What's next?
Still alive, so that's progress. Don't waste a step. No one's stopped me yet.
Hurry! I've got one of those brain things cornered. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others? There. Can you see it? Shh. Not a sound. Not if you want to keep that darling neck of yours. And you, keep your distance. No need for this to get messy.
I need her alive. Stow that blade, or I'll show you just how messy things can get.
Promises, promises. But I have other business, I'm afraid. Now, I saw you on the ship, didn't I? Nod? You wretched little...
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light, the fear.
What was that? What's going on? The worm. Of course. That explains things somewhat. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies. A kindred spirit. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me. A pleasure. So, do you know anything about these worms? Turn us into... Of course it'll turn me into a monster. What else did I expect? Although, it hasn't happened yet. If we can find an expert, someone that can control these things, there might still be time. You know, I was ready to go this alone, but maybe sticking with the herd isn't such a bad idea. And you seem like a useful person to know. All right, I accept. Lead on.
As he joins your side, your mind dances with thoughts of a perfect, pretty corpse.
with haste. Can't there. A mind flayer. And it's hurt.
That thing's bound to be dangerous, even if injured. Best be careful.
You approach the dying monster. This is the thing that abducted you. You could end its life here and now, if only you didn't feel compassion. Compassion. You can't move, can't think. Thinking is mercifully done for you. It will be a joy to serve, to die for it an honor. It's possessing your mind, forcing you to love it. But then the feeling slips. The creature's mind seems to focus elsewhere. The monster lies exhausted, defeated. Its eyes, wet orange pearls, radiate malice.
Monster. Death is too good for it.
What's hiding here? Is that blood? No, never mind. Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Dead goblins over there. Worth checking for supplies, maybe.
Here goes nothing. What's going on with that room?
Approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
A hand? Anyone? Whatever you're doing is working wonders. Now a quick little pull should do the trick. Oh. Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. Usually better at this. At magic. Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the Nautiloid as well. And I can only assume you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region. The insertee we speak of, this parasite, are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it will turn us into mind flayers? It's a process known as ceremorphosis, and let me assure you, it is to be avoided. You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you? A doctor? Surgeon? Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle?
You seem to know enough about our condition to realize it's beyond most clerics' skills.
Most, no doubt, but I find myself hoping to be in the presence of the few. You don't happen to be one of them. As we've established, few enough can. It's not exactly a common affliction. We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon, too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together? Most excellent. A parasite shared is a parasite halved. Or something to that effect. Oh, but before you think you're about to embark on a journey with most ill-mannered a man, thank you for pulling me out of that stone. It was an act of foresighted kindness, I assure you. For I have the feeling ample opportunities will present themselves for me to return the favor.
Your desire?
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Charmed, I'm sure.
No one back home will ever believe this. On my way.
Broken. Must have been here a while.
You think?
Zoru was right. Yellow as a toad, and twice as ugly.
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice.
Get rid of them. Holy house. Under elf.
Lay tight, I miss us.
Demaze.
Come, I miss her. Now.
Enough gawking. Get me down. Never.
Observe and listen.
Get me down.
You'll hear goblins before you speak.
The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your senses. Auspicious. But the longer we wait, the more it consumes. My people possess the cure for this infection. I must find a creche you will join me.
Careful. She obviously sees your kindness as weakness. Don't let her take advantage.
It is many things. A hatchery, a training grounds, a shelter. Githyanki protocol is clear. When infected with a Gaith tadpole, we must report to Augustil for purification. The party's full. You'll need to make room. Very well, but heed my words. The Horned Ones mentioned a camp. One there, this Zoru, has seen Githyanki. A creche must be near. I must interrogate this Zoru. Our very lives depend on it. I will be at your camp. Do not keep me waiting.
What am I to do?
Someone there?
The air is ripe with magic.
How many die today? How many die tomorrow? No time to rest. Swift as my feet can carry me. Always room for more. Something's on my mind.
You! Not another step, hear me? Boss! Got company up here!
What's this then? Trying to creep around us and loot the crypt? Not happening. Or is it the ship you're after? Don't matter either way. It's ours. All of it.
Well, in that case...
Come on, you lot. No point in getting killed. Second worm gets the cheese and all.
Second mouse gets the cheese, no?
Nobody's getting any damn cheese. Now move it!
You're more cunning than you look. I thought we had a fight on our hands.
Intestines throb, blood whispers.
Time and the elements have left the plaque unreadable.
Let's move. At least things have stayed interesting.
Give a book! Everything all right out there? Think I'm stupid? Don't know who you are or what you've done with the boss. But if you come through that door, you're getting a knife in the guts.
Trust no one. Simple. Keep a blade close. Don't touch me.
Best be on my way.
A monster forms inside us, and you think to be idle. I knew your kind to be fragile, but I didn't foresee the severity. Be quick about your rest. We must locate a creche. A thick-headed notion in a complex circumstance. Do you suppose the parasites inside us dare to rest? That the Geich do not still pursue us with each peal of the bell? Take your rest. I will stand watch. Should a single tentacle split your skull, I will not hesitate to end you.
What's in here?
Go to hell. Ha! You're a good sport. Go to hell. An everyday expression. So trivial it's almost meaningless. But we've seen hell. It's real. And it isn't trivial. Devils, dragons, mind flayers. They used to be abstracts. Pictures on a piece of paper. What a difference a day makes. Now we have tadpoles slithering through our heads like carnivorous feti. That's not abstract. This ballet of flames invites reflection. But you're right. Let's be up with the lark. Find a healer before the wee one gets hungry.
I need a quick word.
Doing the rounds, are you? You'd better get some rest. What were you two talking about? I see. I'd be careful with Lae'zel. She's not of this world. I'd be surprised if our interests remained aligned. Let's hope we rapidly find a healer. You seem reliable. I think you know how important it is that we find someone who can cure us. Best if we focus on that. Good. We might even get lucky and find one right away. As I see it, we're overdue some good fortune. Rest well.
Do you mind? I'm brooding.
Just out of view. Let's see what you're hiding.
See anything?
I was trying to concentrate. Move unseen. Finally. What? That way. Let's have some carnage. On the hunt.
Need to act fast.
Another fight. Let's go.
Ready or not? Nothing will stand in my way.
What should I do?
The lance board is set. Torment!
Survival is all that matters. Better than nothing. How much farther can I go? I can do better. I must. Breathe deep and move. Better not be cursed. take that. No traps, please.
You do not recognize the language on the plaque.
That might be worth a look. This place wasn't built for the living.
Keep your distance, darling.
The text on the plaque is a mystery to you.
Be careful. There are traps about.
Heal me, damn you!
Time to get going. Nothing hurts anymore. Time to press ahead.
Careful, I bite. A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors. Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us. An iron core. I prefer gold. I'll take it.
Mind, never quiet. I should speak up.
moment. Not a trick, my friend. Magic. Be that as it may. Ceramorphosis. What does it make you think of? Spot on. Day 1, fever and memory loss. Day 2, hallucinations and graying skin. Day 3, hair loss and blood leaking from all orifices. Need to go on? Day 4, excruciating pain as the skeleton and organs reform and reposition. Day 5, the host personality has disappeared. Fingers and toes and limbs elongate. I take it you get the picture? Can't say I blame you. My point is this: our orifices remain blissfully unblooded, our heads remain clear, and our blood temperature normal. Any expert will agree this is abnormal. I'll toast to that. The pragmatic in me, however, sees only the silence before the storm. Something to sleep on. We should get some rest.
Pave my path with corpses, build my castle with bones. Cursed to put my hands on everything. What's in here? Armed scribes. But no sign.
What was so subversive about their words that they commanded protection?
Wretched thing, pull yourself together. What's inside? All is ashen meat. I have such a headache.
Ready and willing. With haste. A chained-up book in a long-abandoned temple.
This book is far lighter than it should be with such a massive lock. As the lock opens, a loose page comes with it. Magic pulses from the parchment. What was once script is now an obliterated scrawl. You have a sense these are names, a list. But of what? Gods. These are the names of gods, once lost but now restored after the Second Sundering. The last 3 names in this book sit close together, but are so devastated by the scrawl as to be unreadable. Entire pantheons have dwindled and been reborn, silently recorded by this book.
Must lug my guts through this hell. Moving ahead. get in here?
This must be the god they worshipped here. Can't say I recognize him.
My faith will guide me. No time to waste.
Oh, I have the magic touch.
Step lightly.
Seek and you shall find me.
The inscription is in a language unknown to you.
Can't give up.
Unleash me. Creator. Destroyer. Tormentor.
I'm ready.
Yes, here. We'll do it my way.
What now?
I've missed this.
Swords meet sorcery.
Can't even catch my breath.
What fools these mortals be. Tormentor. Battle of wits.
Heading there.
I'm ready.
Well, so much for peace.
Outmaneuver them. They won't know what.
Gone with the weave.
Behold the dance of death.
Let me recite their demise. Allow me to demonstrate.
Your time has come.
I won't give in.
A tale for the ages.
Got to move. Let's end this. On I go.
Did not surrender their secrets.
Time to get going.
Something drove them to resist.
Need to find a way forward. A lot of effort to hide one sarcophagus.
Here lies the guardian of tombs. Through knowledge comes atonement.
All right. What now?
So, do you have loves waiting for you once this is all over?
You know what? That is not the easiest of questions for me to answer.
You mean just waiting? Like a lovesick puppy? Short-term amusements are much less hassle.